Hello, TOP, Talking One Piece here, and I've done 2 theory videos, and I decided it's about time for me to start on a versus video. Technically it's still a theory because it's seeing who I think's stronger, but it's more in a versus manner, and I usually want to start off strong with every single sort of topic, and I thought the first thing that came to my mind was Luffy versus Zoro. Now, this is a very heated topic. Extremely heated. Just everyone's always discussing, giving their opinions, arguing, and everything, and it's something that I've been very passionate about as well. And there's a few evidence that we can look at to try and come to a conclusion, because I want to go about this the fairest way possible, and you will find out soon how I am fairly biased. But I'll try and get rid of that, and we'll try and look at this from a straight on aspect, okay? Now, my favorite character is Luffy. I love Zoro, he's awesome, but Luffy's just like the amount of courage, the amount of how he can be so goofy and then so serious. Yeah, he just straight away was my favorite and hasn't changed. But I used to keep telling myself that Luffy was stronger than Zoro, but now that I've sort of calmed down from that whole hated, like full fighting, like trying to like argue my points and stuff and being biased, looking at it straight on, I gotta say that they're about even, and we have seen this before. They fought twice, one time filler, and both times it's been a draw. Okay, let's look at reasons that Luffy could be better than Zoro, and then we'll look at ways that Zoro could be better than Luffy. Okay, Luffy, he's the captain, right? And that's a very big reason that people tend to chuck around, including me, why he is stronger than Zoro. In the end, why would Zoro follow someone who's weaker than him? And also, their goals, personally, I know being the strongest swordsman is an extremely high accomplishment, but personally to me, Pirate King is a higher goal. It's being the king of the seas, not in one sort of art form of fighting, but being a king of all the ocean, which most of the One Piece world is covered in. Yeah, so those are some reasons I might come back to Luffy, but let's get some of Zoro's points out of the way, because there are a few points for Zoro. Zoro follows Luffy because people will also say that he has respect for him, but it doesn't necessarily mean that Luffy's stronger than him, and that's a very good point. Also, something that's undeniable is the fact that Luffy, being rubber, is his weakness is sort of blades. He can get punched and stuff, but he can't. If he gets cut, he's going to get cut. So Zoro definitely has that on him, but Luffy's found ways to avoid getting cut and stuff, so it's not a complete point for Zoro at the same time. But honestly, the best defense, and the reason why I had to at least admit they were even, is when I think you guys all know what I'm talking about. Thriller Bark, end of the arc, Bartholomew Kuma comes, and Luffy's out. He's knocked out from all the stress and the injuries from the whole arc. Kuma takes all the pain out and gives it to Zoro. Not just the pain, but the stress as well. And Zoro is able to stay standing. That's definitely the strongest point for Zoro, and I can't really dispute that. Me personally, I would say even. I still have that feeling, especially because of their goals in the end. Like, maybe Zoro was stronger at that point, but I think by the end, Luffy will be stronger, being the captain and being the Pirate King. And yeah, or at least equal, but it's a very interesting topic. They're definitely the two strongest characters. Now that's something in the Straw Hat crew, not in the whole One Piece world, but I'm gonna get into Sanji later. Won't start on that now, but yeah, just wanted to get this one out of the way. What else can I point out? I think that's about it. If I end up finding out that I have heaps more points to bring up, or you guys give me points to bring up, I'll make a part 2 to this. But yeah, please give me comments. Tell me who you think's stronger, why. Give me ideas for verses. I love this stuff. Give me any sort of verses. I've got a few up my sleeve. You'll be seeing them soon. Yeah, not only verses, give me any ideas for discussions, anything related to One Piece, of course. So yeah, like, subscribe, share the video, and keep talking One Piece.